Right now, your feed is full of the same video. A shocked face, a red thumbnail, RIP Fable 5, banned. Almost none of them tell you what actually happened. So here's the calm version. 3 days ago, Anthropic shipped the most capable AI model you could legally use. Tonight, the United States government made them switch it off. No panic. Just the order, the so-called jailbreak, and what it means if you build with AI. Let's go. On June 12th, at 5:21 p.m. Eastern Time, Anthropic received an export control order citing national security. It blocks access to Fable 5 and Mythos 5 for any foreign national anywhere in the world, including Anthropic's own employees. You can't enforce that selectively at scale, so the only way to comply was to switch both models off for everyone. Every other Claude model still works. Now the reason. The government says it learned of a way to jailbreak Fable 5. Here is what that jailbreak actually is. You point the model at a codebase, and you ask it to find and fix the security flaws. That's it. That is the single most common thing developers use these models for. Anthropic reviewed the demonstration. It surfaced a handful of already known, minor bugs, and other public models, including GPT 5.5, find the same ones with no jailbreak at all. And look at what got pulled. For 72 hours, Fable 5 was the most capable coding model on the planet. On the hardest real-world coding benchmark, real GitHub tasks, it scored 80.3%. Anthropic's own Opus 4.8 sits at 69, GPT 5.5 at 59. The government recalled the best coding tool ever shipped over a demo of it doing ordinary coding. But here's the part the panic videos miss. This collision was baked in from day one. Mythos class is Anthropic's own label for a model strong enough to matter in cyber attacks or bioweapons research. Powerful and dual use by definition. That's why Fable shipped on a leash, a filter that reroutes dangerous requests to a weaker model, and 30-day data retention to catch misuse. The safeguards weren't an afterthought. They were the deal. So the real fight isn't about one bug. It's about the standard being set. Anthropic's argument is simple. No model from anyone is perfectly jailbreak-proof. They said so on launch day, and if a narrow, one-off jailbreak is enough to recall a model, that same rule would freeze every frontier launch at every company. So they're complying with the order, but calling it a misunderstanding, and pushing to get access restored. So strip away the skulls and the red stamps. This was not a hack. It was the predictable collision of a dual-use model and an export control regime. And the trigger was the most ordinary task in all of software, fixing code. That's what actually happened. If the calm version is what you came for, subscribe. I do the under-the-hood breakdown on the stuff everyone else is just reacting to. See you in the next one.